What's going on, guys? It's No, just checking in. And look, I just want to respond to a comment, a message I've been getting in a number of different ways from a few different people regarding my recent slip-up. Some people are giving me a little bit of a hard time about it, and I understand. I'm perfectly okay with that. I put my life on YouTube. That's fine. But what's being said by a couple people is, basically they're asking, am I in love with my own drama? And the drama they're referring to is these relapses, these little slip-ups in my mood that are, by and large, self-created. Obviously the foundation of this channel was not so much in my hands. I was horribly depressed, anxious, sick, I had low T, and I've worked my ass off to get better. And now I'm having some old school life issues, dealing with my drinking problems. And a couple people bring up the fact that it seems ritualistic. It just keeps coming up. And so they ask me, I think you're in love with your own drama. I think you like this. And to them, I would say you are out of your damn mind if you think that I like this, on a personal level, on a social level, for the sake of the channel. Of course, I don't like this. Of course, this is not my first choice. And I wish it wasn't the way it is, And so I've also been asked, why do you keep talking about it? Why do you keep sharing it? Well, here's why. I can't fucking share about I can't do anything else video-wise when this is going on. I can't. If I'm not on the straight and narrow, if I'm not back on the right path, it haunts me. It completely decapitates me. Metaphorically speaking, it takes everything I've got. And so I've tried, recording some other videos, because my heart is in the right place when I say that I like the idea that not only is this channel helpful to me, but maybe I can connect with some of you guys, and we can deal with some of life's issues together, and I can be of service to you in some way, shape, or form. But when I try to do videos that I think might be of some use to you while I'm having trouble with something, and while I'm living a certain way that I know is not optimal and beneficial to my mood and to my mental health, I feel like a fucking hypocrite, and I just can't do it. I've tried. I've literally recorded a video on tips for better sleep, because I have tons of them. I've learned so much about mental health and mood disorders and low T, and I have lots to share and lots of things that I think can benefit others. But when I make videos like that, when I'm in the middle of a relapse, when I'm in the middle of doing something that when I'm in the middle of doing something that I know is harmful to my mood, which I've always held so precious and near and dear, it's bullshit. It's hypocritical. I'm not in that place. I've got no fucking business doing any sort of life coaching, so to speak. I just feel like I don't. And it takes the wind out of my sails. And so I've had people in my team, so to speak, be like, man, I think maybe you are bombarding your viewers a little too much. And I brought that up. And you know what? The response has been from you guys mostly positive, saying, hey, this is your life. You share whatever it is you have to share. There are no rules, and I really appreciate that. So, when I bring up that I relapsed, and then 2 weeks later bring up again, I'm not predicting the future. I'm telling you what already happened. I'm doing it because that's what's on my heart, and there's nothing else that I can say right then that wouldn't feel like total bullshit to me. I try to be authentic. I might be authentically fucked up sometimes, but I try to be authentic. And this is not a fucking talk show. This isn't like some sponsored, high-level YouTube channel and or talk show or media platform. I'm just a regular guy. This is just one dude's personal private YouTube channel that a handful of people have decided to take a look at. And it means the world to me, like I've said, and I can't say that enough. It means the world to me that you guys are here and that you guys give a damn. But there are no rules. This is life. This is life. And there are going to be fuck-ups, and I'm swearing a lot in this video, and I apologize, but I can't plan, predict, or dictate my life on with the idea that it's going to look good for anyone. I want to look good for myself. I want to feel proud of myself and look good for myself, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. So, am I in love with my own drama? Absolutely not. I hate this stuff, guys. I hate it. I hate it. That's why I brought Scott in from Depression Expression to make that video about body activation for mood recovery. That's why I had brought in another video with Douglas Block, who's a very successful author and counselor. I feel like his videos need more love than they get. The guy spits gold when it comes to mood and mental health. He knows everything you could possibly think of, and he's been through it. As far as I go, I'm going to be okay. I'm I'm going to be okay. I am going to, well, I'm getting back on the right track, and I have a lot to share and a lot to offer, and this channel, sky's the limit for some of the plans and ideas I have for it. But right now, all I can do is just be brutally honest with what's going on now. And my subscriber base has gone down a little bit. You know, I see that. My views have been a little different. I get that. You know, and if that's a product of my own life mistakes and where I'm at right now, then so be it. The people that stick around, those are real-ass people. Those are people that understand that you know, this is no script to what's happening right now. And I'm doing the best I can, and when I conquer this, when I get to the other side of this current life issue, it's going to be real, it's going to be beautiful, it's going to be believable, and there's going to be testimony that can be given from it. Real testimony, not what I think looks good or should sound good type of thing. You understand? So that's where I'm at right now, for better or worse. I'm certainly not in love with it, but I certainly understand it is a real-ass thing, and the rest of it is just difficult to manifest out of thin air when things are not going so well. So I am keeping my head up. I'm still in the fight. I don't feel defeated by this, but I do feel humbled, and I do realize that the whole drinking thing, that's a big fucking issue. That's a huge, huge issue that's going to require a lot of focus, dedication, diligence, and humility. And I'm just mustering that right now and working through that right now. And I'll always keep talking about mood stuff. I'll always give you life updates. I'm looking forward to them being a little more casual, and I'll always talk about TRT. And then we'll work in fitness, and I'll get my second channel going again. But right now we're dealing with life on life's terms. I'm sure you guys can understand that. I've psychobabbled, but just to the people that think that this is a game, to me, it really isn't. I cannot wait for the day when I look a little squeakier, when things are going a little bit better. But until then, this is me. Appreciate you guys. We'll do another video soon.